Hey guys, what's going on? It's Twintuitive717. I am back with another reading, guys. Here hanging with Mega Good Vibe. She just had her lunch. And now she's back in her little box. She's so cute, guys. I love that she loves spending my time with me here at the desk. Huh? I love you. Alright, we are on to do some messages from the Divine Masculines, guys. I'm going to start with this deck, and we'll find out what your masculine wants to communicate through this reading, okay? Universe, you know who is tuning in for these messages. Please provide clarity on their journey. What does your masculine want to communicate to you? Okay, so it says here, I'd have to start over, but you're worth it. And I think that you're worth it came up in the last reading as well. So if you guys haven't checked out the last reading I did this afternoon, then check it out, because I think that's how I ended off the reading, was saying that you're worth it. Okay, so this person says that they'd have to start over. This could be like leaving a life behind, relocating, leaving a relationship. But I feel like if you're wondering, like, what the hell have I gotten myself into, or is this ever going to work out? I feel like you two could have just kind of met by chance, right? Like a lot of the feelings that you have for one another, you couldn't bottle it in. And I feel like this person can't bottle it in anymore, okay? So coming towards you means that they have to start over, like they have to start from scratch, but they're telling you that you're worth it. They could be getting messages around starting from scratch as well. They could be dreaming about you, and I feel like a lot of the dreams they're having, it's filled with a lot of synchronicity. Like, it could be really weird dreams, like they're seeing you with certain family members that have passed, or they're seeing you in their childhood home, or like, you know, certain things where it's like, I'm hearing like, I've known you before, I've known you all my life. Okay, so this person is getting divine messages here about the connection between you two. They could be asking for help and support through like prayer, meditation, okay? But they're getting really strong inclinations to like come towards you, okay? And they trust this feeling because it's being shown to them in a really unique way, okay? And we have regret and we have repression. And part of this repression too is like they regret that they've gone so long without you, or without making major moves to come towards you, okay? And it's like, I feel like at this point they have to make a different move, or they have to do something different, because a lot of the lives that many of these masculines are living, it doesn't feel authentic anymore since meeting you. It's like this slow kind of dissolving or crumbling of the life that they know. They could even be feeling unfamiliar with themselves, but I think that they'll soon come to see like it's part of shedding, okay? Yeah, we have ego, vanity, and pride. It's like shedding all of those things. Maybe they were in their pride before about the connection, right? Like they tried to push it away, that it didn't mean anything. I feel like I'd have to start over, but you're worth it is also a masculine who, like in the past, they might have had a lot of ego, a lot of pride. You know, that's why regret is coming up, because they could have pushed this away because they had to give up so much in order to come towards you. But I feel like they can't deny it. We also have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, and Ace along with fire. You could be a fire sign, they could be a fire sign, but this Ace with this new beginning is coming, okay? Like whatever they chose in the past, I feel like that wasn't worth it, but you're worth it. And now they have to start all over. This person may be willing to give up a lot just to come towards you. But the reason I feel like it's not a lot for them, because it might just be like with this vanity and pride and ego, it might just be like a lot of material things. And they're starting to realize like it's not worth it. Many of you also have a divine masculine who, they may just kind of do their own thing. They have a lot of money. They might work a really good job, or, you know, like have their shit together. But I feel like what you guys don't know is like, they come home to like an empty space, right? And it's like they're starting to see that, you know, having all of this material wealth or material gains, like for what? You know, I feel like a lot of them, what you don't know is like they feel really alone. But for some reason, they don't feel alone when it comes to you. Okay, we have separation and longing. Yeah, it's because they're dreaming about you a lot. So there's this natural longing for you. Okay, it could be like the separation. They don't want that anymore. What else is coming up with that? We have guarded and we have vulnerability. They know that they've hurt you in some way. Just even like the look on her face here, I feel like this person is in regret because coming back towards you and having to start over, even if you're going to be guarded because you could be feeling vulnerable about around them, that's why they're wanting to make this major move. Because I feel like nothing else is going to kind of make up for, I feel like, leaving you behind or choosing something else, pushing the connection in a way, being too much in their ego. Okay, I'll take what came face up, which was twin flames, and let's see what's at the very top of the pile that came out. I'll put these back. So we have epiphany and breakthrough. Yeah, it's because they're starting to feel this, you know? It's like, as much as people don't want to, like, believe in this or believe that it exists, it's like, I feel like this person can't deny the experiences that they're having, especially with messages and dreams coming through. Okay, you might have mentioned the term twin flames to them at one point. They might have done their own research and they might have glimpsed this word and, you know, they kind of like disregarded it, like, whatever, it can't be that. But I feel like now the experiences that they're having is like, oh shit, like, what is this, right? An epiphany, a breakthrough. And the epiphany and the breakthrough is that they want to come to you, but it's going to take starting from scratch or starting over or leaving something behind. And I feel like that's what they may be holding back from a lot of you at this time. Okay, why are they wanting to come to you? What kind of messages are they getting? What are they seeing in their dreams about this connection with you? So we have heart-to-heart conversations. They might be like dreaming and like thinking a lot about being honest with you and telling you the truth, because we have guarded and vulnerability here coming up. So again, I feel like heart-to-heart conversations is like, this card is about honesty, okay? And that's why they're having to start from scratch or having to start over, okay? I feel like once you see this person make a move to start over in their life, that's when you're going to drop the guard and stop being so vulnerable around them. And see here in the message, it says, honestly discuss your feelings with one another. You have someone here that's ready to be honest with you. Because just as much as you have felt this connection, I feel like a little bit of space between you two, again, with the separation that came up, created this longing for this person that I feel like now they're really sure. They weren't expecting to feel as affected by the separation, or like, you know what I mean, when two people are together, but it's like you're not really together, and then you go through like breaking up with a person that you're not actually with. Like, it's so intense and weird, but it's like, that's what they're feeling, you know? It's like, how can I go through these motions with someone that I'm not even like in a relationship with? Then they're saying like, I might as well, you know, make that move and be with you because we're going through the damn thing anyway, right? Someone's ready to be honest with you. And we also have, you deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, the last reading too talked about a divine masculine too that like just finds you really lovable, really warm, really attractive. Like, there's what you have within you, like, it's like people can't help but fall in love, but love it. And I feel like this person here, this divine masculine of yours, your counterpart, they're feeling the effects of this too. Like, I feel like whoever's watching this reading, like, it's not that you're being vain or anything, but it's like, I think that many of you know that you just have that sauce. Like, you might find that like you draw a lot of people in, or you draw a lot of attention in. It maybe doesn't even have a lot to do with like your looks, but it's your energy. Because some of you could go to like the supermarket in like sweats, it's like, you know, dressed all down, and it's like people still gravitate towards you or will look at you. It's because they sense your energy. Okay, and I feel like this person is now just getting a dose of how strong that energy is. Like, they want your energy. Okay, and they're willing to start over because of it. Whatever decisions that they made in the past, they're wanting to correct that. And I feel like part of correcting that is showing you that they're wanting to start over. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up with one last message. Is there anything else that they want you to know that they're feeling in their heart for you? Okay, we know that they want to honestly have that heart-to-heart conversation with you. Okay, part of that is that you deserve love. Maybe you deserve honesty from them as well. Okay, I feel like many of you will get that justice. Okay, I won't take all of these, guys, but I'll take what's at the top here, which is attraction, and at the bottom we have give your relationship a chance. Okay, so you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. I feel like this is for those of you who may be a little bit guarded. Okay, so it's like you could be guarded, but it's like, again, you know, you may be watching the reading because it's like you still feel their energy, right? And it's like in some way, shape, or form, you're still holding space. You still feel the attraction towards them. Some of you could be like hesitating to let this person back in with guarded and vulnerability because it's like you just don't want to get into it again, right? But with honestly discussing your feelings for one another and them starting over, I think that this person is going to take a drastic action where it's like you're going to drop your guard immediately, because it's going to be the type of action where it's like no more talking, no more words. Like, I'm ready to be honest, but I know I can't just say it, right? And they're going to take some kind of action. That's the epiphany and breakthrough that they're having here, right? They're going to show you. Many of them, you might see them post like they've gone through a divorce, they've gone through a separation. Some of you might realize that your person's like relocated, they've quit a certain job. You might see just certain things popping up where it's like a lot of you will feel your heart drop to your stomach, because it's like, damn, you know the ball is rolling now. Like, you know that they have started to move towards you. Okay, I feel like that's a confirmation that many of you are going to get or receive. If you've heard this reading, be on the lookout for like a drastic change where you're going to be like, oh shit. Okay, your person's like deleting themselves off of social media. Like, something interesting is going to happen and you guys are going to be like, oh my god, jaw dropping. Okay, someone's starting over and they're wanting to come in your direction, but they're leaving something behind because they know that you're too guarded. Okay, they can't just come with like a phone call or a text message or, with the same type of shit, right? That's what I feel like I'm getting out of this. They can't come with the same type of shit because they know that you guys are on this kind of twin flame journey. You see through the bullshit, right? So it's like now this person's like, okay, you know what? I get it. Like, I get that this connection to this person isn't going anywhere. They know me better than anybody else. For some reason, like, your person sees you as having like superpowers. It's like you're definitely their match, because it's like you can see things before they happen. Okay, many of you have told your person a lot of things that it wasn't happening in the moment, but it's like you might have given them like foresight or forewarnings, and it had happened. Okay, so they have a lot of like respect for you, which is why they're going to be making some type of drastic move. A lot of you are going to see them take a drastic action, and that's what's going to let you put the guard down. All right, so I hope you guys have enjoyed. You guys take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Okay, bye guys.